we are stranded on the planet Vardania, so it's an alien planet. There's different races on this planet, different factions on this planet. It's the Nabaru, the Ratkin, and the Broken. You are human, we are human, but there's no other human, or only a small amount of humans. Why we are there, what's your purpose, that's something you have to discover, and essentially you're trying to leave that planet. However, it starts, like you see this medievally look, it starts more in a medieval flair, and the longer you play, the more it changes into the sci-fi, let's go home ET story thing, and you actually want to leave with a spaceship. Right? So right now in this quest, as I said already later in the game, we are friends with the Nabaru. The Nabaru are something like the predominant race on the planet. We have the Ratkins there. They hate our guts. The Ratkins are currently planning a Ratvolution. So they're attacking a castle, and the Nabaru wants us to protect them. And the Broken Army is a mysterious third party where we don't know yet who they are, what they do, but
they don't quite hate us just yet.
Yeah, they don't quite hate us as well. That's good. That's at least something. It's very hard to make them all like you. It's very easy to make them all hate you, like in real life.
Right you are.
Okay, so let's go down here. Follow me. So we are right now, as I said, in this area where they will attack the castle, and you see that all those people here standing around, and they're with us. So they're the Nabaru, and they are only with us because we did something particular in the quest before. I am player 1, and you are the holograph of me. So I'm pushing the main story forward. I have to talk to the people and so on. Meanwhile, you can do whatever you want. You can run around, you can fight, you can do whatever. I am just the one who has to push those key elements forward. However, as a compromise, the co-op as it works here is a hop-off, hop-off system. So whenever in the game you feel like, first I start alone, let's say, I have level 10, then you want to join my game, no problem, you can. I have to go to a safe beacon, and then you can join my game, and you will be matched to my level. You have the same level as I do, and you can freely put the attribute points wherever you want. And because you are only player 2, like a hologram, we can kick you, for instance. Let's say you put everything intelligence like me, then you say, I don't like that anymore, so I can kick you, invite you again, and you can put all those points in strength, for instance, and can choose how you want to play, and you can freely move that around. I can't, but I have to push the story forward, right? So that's the compromise thing. We share the same inventory, so you can't. When I find an item, you can equip it as well. So we have to discuss if we find a precious sword, who gets it. But you can't leave the game with my equipment, which is important. So one last thing before we go and fight. When you push the trigger once, you lock into an opponent. There is no opponent. But if you hold it, you lock into your friend. And now I will show you something, because the co-op is, in my opinion, the strongest part of the game. There's a lot of co-op elements in the game, like, for instance, the weapon I'm carrying. I can zap you. You don't get any damage, but everyone who gets caught in between will be zapped and killed. So if we coordinate and play together like that, we can just run through the opponents. I'm holding the lightning rod, you're running in front of me, and we try to get everyone in between of us. Yeah. So the game tries to support these co-op elements. So here the red guys, they will shoot down. I will try to move that bridge thingy here so we can cross the water thing. Don't step in the fire. Here you can jump over now. Be careful when you jump. Wait. Oh, the X button. Jump and jump. Again. Okay, good. So, wait a second before you run in. I will spoil you already. There's a bad guy behind the corner. I will zap you, just run straight, and we will try to catch him in between, okay? Let's go. There he is. Oh no, I got zapped. I got beaten. When I get beaten, the zapping stops, of course. So I need to be careful where to step, and you have to run in front of us and kind of guide the electricity. Don't go too far. It only holds 15 meters. I don't know how much that is in feet, but 15 is quite a lot.
You want to zap me again?
Oh no. Very nice. I have to drink the potion. They're here on top.
Oh, right.
Here. I'm not a melee fighter, I can't go there, you have to do that. If you want to heal, it's the Y button.
Just go straight ahead.
So you have the potions here.
Also to check out the
Okay, nice. There's one here, I can zap him. Zap. Okay. Let's go. There's an archer right around the corner, so you go first.
You're ready.
Oh no, he's gone already. Okay, he attacked us. Good for us then.
A few minutes starting? Yeah.
I will of course not bother you with plot and story and whatever. That's something you will find out yourself. That one's actually a good guy in our save right now. So he is actually helping us right now.
Okay, it does change.
But who he is and why he's doing the stuff he's doing is something you will find out yourself. Yeah. The only important thing right now for you is that he's standing here. So just remember yourself that he's here and that he is existing. Right? Okay. And the last thing I want to show you here between those gates, there's Big Ivar, like fat dude, and he's involved with the Broken Army, the third mysterious faction of the game. Okay, so that was fun and nice and cool. Let's see the same area again, but from the Ratkin perspective. Okay, main menu. If we decide to join the Red Revolution, then we are on the other side of the spectrum, and all of a sudden we have to fight with the rats against the Nabaru. Same thing we just saw, but from the other side. We are now attacking them, not defending them anymore. Yeah. And as real rats, we are coming through the sewers. Go here on the left. Try not to fall into the water. Yep.
Success.
You are a shield guy now. You have a shield. Yeah. With L1, you can hold up the shield. I shoot my fire. And you just. Yeah, you can either block everything and I will shoot him, or you just attack. Be careful, he's a very powerful mage. Oh, he gravity hold you.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, but we got him. So, continue. See, all of a sudden the area looks a bit different, right? There's way more opponents. They are all fighting us. They're pretty powerful. The rats that were here before are not here anymore, so that the situation plays completely different. And it's neither worse or better or harder or easier. It's just very different, right? Which should motivate you to replay the game, right? So you make some decision, you experience the story somehow, it unfolded. Please go on the stairs. There's an archer which I can't kill. It unfolds somehow, but no matter what you choose, it's you who are pushing the story forward.
It's a tough one, I must say.
Did you kill the archer?
Yep.
Okay, then you can come down again. So maybe you saw that there's of course health potions, but there's no mana potion. So how is a mage getting mana? I think it's a genius idea and it's interesting. I have a mana drainer, which means that if I want to gain mana again, I need to go and punch the opponent and drain mana from them. Because usually the mage is always standing in the back throwing the fireballs, right?
Yeah.
But this forces me to coordinate with you, that you pull the aggro of the boss or whoever, and I will step behind him, punch him, and then get back again and start shooting again. Again, motivation to cooperate there. So here we have a boss fight. Remember, earlier we were here, there was no boss fight earlier, if you remember. We zapped the dude who was standing here, right? So again, you see, you have a different gameplay experience according to your decisions. Be careful. He's a very nasty dude.
Timing on from Souls games, so it's like not doing it in the way that I expect.
And shield bash you. I will try and punch him to get my mana on top. Hey, see him.
Stylization of that.
I healed my mana completely now.
fell in the water.
You fall in the water. Oh yeah. So the water thing. Most of the bosses or arena, or some of them at least, they have some.
We did it.
Yeah, we did it.
Oh, I'm dead. But
Usually I could revive you, but if you jump into the water, I can't get you out of that. Turn around, please. Yep. So those environmental things here are, you can use them to your advantage. So of course, if we manage to push the dude here inside, he's insta-dead. There's a spider boss. When we manage to pull a trigger in the right moment, a fall gate will how do you call that? Like, is it fall gate? Like in front of the castles, like the with the
drawbridge.
yeah, not a drawbridge. It's like the iron.
I guess it's the gate.
Yeah, okay, but okay. If we push the trigger in the right moment, let's say I pull the aggro, you wait there, you pull it, and you can drop it on the spider's head, and then the spider's insta-dead. Right. So these co-op elements are there in the game. You have to use a potion, because when only one of us dies, you don't get the health replenished. To not abuse the system, because otherwise you can just like jump to death and heal completely. We don't like that. Be careful, hammer bro is really nasty. Doesn't matter. I can this time. Don't jump. If you push jump, you will respawn at the beginning. I can heal you like that. Whoop. Nice. Now we can continue our mission here. Our mission to success.
I need to start locking on to people.
Excuse me?
I need to start locking on more, because I'll swing and then I'm not.
If you ever lock on, just push it again and you will unlock.
That's usually the one that's I would recommend rolling twice.
Okay, there's dude. Can you try and get hand of him?
Yeah.
Just jump down and kill him if you can.
Stay over here.
Let you go around, exactly. Nice, very good. Oh shoot, there's a big dude here. He's attacking me. Yeah, perfect. Cool. And by the way, you remember when we found the... How do you call that? That's what I wanted to say. Fall gate, right? Whatever.
I guess I just called it like a steel gate. I don't know. I don't know what else I would say.
But I get what you mean.
No, in Europe we have castles everywhere. There's surely a name for that, but whatever.
Specific name, yeah.
So there was the fat dude sitting here earlier, and in this playthrough, when we did these decisions we did, we will not meet him here. Maybe we will meet him later. Maybe we will not meet him at all. Again, really, when you see let's say a streamer or someone, or you play the game and you tell your experience to your friends, then they might say, oh well, I didn't experience that, I had a totally different story. So that is cool in my opinion. So there's someone on the top, he has a shield. If I fire him, he will pull up the shield and then I cannot attack him anymore. Ow. Kill him. I will punch him. Punch. Yay. Okay, let's continue.
Oh, drain all your batteries up here.